The gods are behind everything. That's the moral of the tale. In the Iliad, it's especially clear that no matter what happens, it's all the doing of the gods. And so, in a way, this makes men and women like puppets. And all they have are their freedom of choice, you might say, in this world completely governed by divine beings who are constantly interfering in their lives. In the Odyssey, this isn't so strong, and in fact, the point is made by Zeus himself at the very beginning that everybody blames everything on us, the gods, but it's not really us always. It's what people do themselves that cuts them into trouble. And he gives us an example of what happened to Clytemnestra, who was having an affair with her cousin Aegisthus, and then they killed Agamemnon when he came home, and she was told not to do this. The gods told her, in effect, not to do this. She did it anyway, and so she paid the price. She was killed by her own son. And that's the way it is in the world. If you are wicked, you will pay. So this is a kind of moral element that appears in the Odyssey, never in the Iliad, that we are responsible for our own suffering. And in fact, the gods have much a lesser role in the Odyssey than in the Iliad. It's true that Athena constantly intervenes at critical points, except she never appears in the adventures, in the journey. She's never there. And in fact, Odysseus complains about this. He says, when he meets her on Ithaca, he says, "Where have you been all this time?" And, well, anyway, it's curious that she doesn't ever appear to help him on his journeys. But then later on, she is influential, but she kind of keeps in the background. When he fights the suitors, she appears as a bird in the rafters. And the gods are quite complicated, and they reflect a long history, religious history. But I would say that, to sum it up, that's how they appear in the Iliad and the Odyssey.